Lifetime achievement from, where is it from?
From Remax International.
The RE/MAX Lifetime Achievement Award is given to realtors who've accomplished 7 years with the company, $3 million plus in commission, and over 1,000 sales. It's the second highest award given to RE/MAX realtors. This prestigious award is no easy feat, and yet Marilyn seemed to make it look effortless. By 2006, among other awards, Marilyn had gone on to achieve RE/MAX's highest award, the coveted RE/MAX Circle of Legends. She spent 15 years Missouri's #1 agent, 3 years U.S.'s #1 agent, and 1 year World's #1 agent. This is Marilyn Barth, and this is her signature on the industry.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christy Burke, and I am guest hosting today's Agent Spotlight. Today, we are interviewing Marilyn Barth, who's been in the business and killing it for 45 years. She also happens to be my grandmother. Let's get started. Welcome.
Thank you.
How did you get started in real estate?
Well, I had decided my kids were getting older, and I was kind of bored, didn't have anything to do, so I thought I was a stay-at-home mom. So I decided that I would look for a job. My husband, Ed, was a consultant to Acuff and Rhodes, and they had Brooktree, and they happened to have an ad in the paper that they needed new agents. So I thought I'd respond to that.
And here you are.
Yeah.
Did it work out better than you expected?
It certainly did.
Yeah.
But it was just the right job for me the first time.
Very neat.
And this one was, what was this one? That was the top Kansas City. That was in the North Branch.
Okay.
Top. And then I got an achievement award for William Jewell, and that's what that one was. This
For William, for what? For achievement?
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
This was when I got the Ann Townsend Award.
And what's that for? In Townsend?
It was the Ann Rob Townsend. It was his mother when the Townsend newspapers. Was the winner for business.
Oh, very cool.
Do you think you use your sociology knowledge in the job?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Can you give us an example?
Oh, I don't know, just dealing with people,
Sure.
you seeing, what they like, and it's amazing because very often you see things they're doing that give you clues as to what they're looking for and so on. This one is this. Just as the white iris stands out in the, there's a glare on it, masterpiece, so has Marilyn Barth. And this was top producer. They had a special thing 15 years in a row.
How did the rest of the family get started in the industry?
Well, after I was in it, my sons, when they graduated from college, decided they wanted to be agents. And then they went on to doing developing from that. But they are agents here as well.
What was it that made you and John and David decide to get involved in development?
Well, I think there was a subdivision that we had been working on, Ed and I. And so I think they saw that, and then Don Julian had told them they would do a subdivision together, and they did Parkview Manor at that time. And that's how they got started.
So how long ago was that, Parkview Manor? Do you remember what year?
I hate to think. I don't remember what year.
It's been a while, huh?
Yeah.
Is there anything about your career you wish you would have done differently?
Well, early on, or during the time, I had made quite a bit of money selling, and I wished that I had spent more time on what I was spending it for.
Good advice.
And, you know, you can make a lot of money, but you can make a lot more, perhaps, putting what you make to better use.
And what about your career are you most proud of?
I guess that for 15 years I was the #1 agent in Remax, in the Missouri Remax, and also that I was #1 internationally in Remax, and 3 times I was #1 in the U.S.
Wow.
So I guess that's the most.
What's this global one?
This is Legends
Very
Legends
cool.
Award.
It's so pretty. Neat.
What do you get the Legends Award for?
This is terrible. I can't remember how many million you have to sell to get that. Like, you know, it's...
What was it like the year you won the Global Top Agent?
It was really fun. I went to other states and spoke
Really?
to their groups when they would have their meetings like we do for here.
Uh-huh.
And I got to meet a lot of new people, and that was a lot of fun.
I can't believe I never knew that. I mean, I knew you were top ranked. I just didn't know that you had traveled and spoken so much. What was that year like for you, doing that many transactions?
Now, I always said the most I did in 1 year, I think, was 258.
That's a lot.
So I never want to do that again.
Yeah.
Too busy.
Too busy. Well, do you have a funny story that you can tell us?
Well, thinking back, there's so many, but the one that came to mind was I was had an appointment to show a home, and the buyer and I went to the door and rang the doorbell. We didn't expect the seller to be home, but he came to the door with a gun.
Oh, goodness.
So we excused ourselves and said, we don't need to see this house.
Probably a good thing you rang the doorbell. Could you imagine if you'd gone straight for the lockbox? Great. Well, wonderful. It was so good to talk to you in a professional way and learn some things about you I didn't know yet. So awesome. Well, thank you for being our guest.
Well, thanks for
And thank you for letting me co-host today's Agent Spotlight, Marilyn Barth.
Things. And these were all kinds of ads and things we did, and stuff that the dispatch did. I mean, not that the dispatch, but this one. These are things you probably haven't seen. This was Homes for the Holiday, and had the house that Barth built.
Neat.
And this was different ones.
Oh, that one's cool.
This was one when I was younger, for sure.